Do you recognize this? You're exhausted, but it's not because you need sleep. It's a feeling of having been everywhere except with yourself. You've been managing things, responding to people, keeping it all going, and somewhere in all of that, you lost the way back to you. Maybe you notice it as some kind of numbness, or you feel tension that you do not know where it comes from, or you feel slightly off, like you've been running on automatic for a while and you're not quite sure when that started. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. We talk a lot about self-care, bubble bath, boundaries, saying no, but there is something that comes before all of that, something smaller. And that's simply knowing where you are, not where you should be, not where everyone else needs you to be, but where you actually are right now inside. That's what reconnecting with yourself really means. And that's not something big or dramatic, it's just small, a small check-in. The reason we disconnect is not weakness, it's very often the opposite. Most people who struggle to stay connected to themselves are people who are very good at being there for other people. You are responsive, you're responsible, you read the room, you pick up on what's needed and you show up. And in doing all of that consistently over the years, the habit of tuning into yourself can feel difficult, far away, because nobody's asking how you are, the way you ask others. And so that inner signal gets softer. It's not gone, but it's really, really quiet. The good news is that reconnecting with yourself doesn't require a retreat or an hour of meditation or a completely free afternoon. You can do it in just 2 minutes at your desk, in your car, right now actually, if you want. I'm going to guide you through a very short practice, and you don't even have to close your eyes. You don't need to do anything that looks like meditation from the outside. Just stay with me for a moment. So start by letting your body settle where it is. Feel the weight of yourself in your seat. Both feet on the ground, if that is possible. Now take one breath that's a little bit slower than usually. You don't have to force it, just set that intention. And now very simply ask yourself, how am I right now? It's not how I should be or what I expect from myself, just how am I right now? And see what comes. Maybe it's a word or a feeling somewhere in your body. Maybe it's just a color, a texture, a sense of something. There's no right answer here. Whatever comes is information, and stay with it just for a moment. And then one more question. What do I need right now? And again, don't overthink it. The first thing that pops up, however small, that's it. Maybe it's a glass of water, a moment of quietness. Maybe it's just to finish this video and then sit for a minute before the next thing. Whatever it is, notice it. That's it. That's the practice. What just happened in those 2 minutes is actually the foundation of everything that I teach. It's called tuning in. And the reason it matters isn't those 2 minutes. It's what those 2 minutes build over time. Because when you do this regularly, something starts to shift. You start to know yourself again. And not as something to improve or as a person that needs fixing, just as someone worth checking in on, worth listening to, worth including yourself into the whole world. Reconnecting with yourself is not a destination, it's just a practice, a very small practice that you do again and again. And each time you do it, you're not starting over, you're just returning. And you're allowed to do that. as many times as it takes. If you're curious where you are in the self-gentleness process right now, I made a short quiz that might help you to see yourself a little bit more clearly. You will find the link below. And if this resonated, I would love for you to subscribe. I make one video every week, and this is exactly the kind of thing we explore. I'll see you in the next one. Sending you my love. Bye-bye.